Friends, do not allow your past to hold you back. This could be in a relationship, this could be a way of thinking, this could be a job, it could be anything, but do not let your past hold you back because when you allow your past to hold you back, it could look like you continuing to have a revolving door for a person that you were dealing with. It could be you being scared to leave that old job because you are used to making a certain amount of money, even though you feel called to going somewhere else. It could just be your mindset. Like you think that this happened to me back in the day, and so I'm scared that it's going to happen to me again. All right. So don't let your past hold you back from anything that you're doing. If we're talking about a relationship, holding on to your past means that you're not allowing new energy to come in. That means that you're taking up space, right? If you're allowing this person to keep coming in because you're just hoping and romanticizing the idea that this person is going to change, even though you know in your heart they are not. They've shown you all the signs that they're not going to change. This is the person that they are. You are romanticizing an idea of a person instead of the reality of it, which means that you are holding space for someone in hopes of the potential that they could have. You understand what I'm saying? And while you're doing that, you're blocking the energy of your actual person to come in because you keep trying to hope that things will work out with this one. So try not to hold on to things like that. If you know that it's not working, just let it go because you're not doing yourself any favors when you're holding on to this person because you hope that things change later down the line, you know? And when it comes to a job or making money or a different career path, we're made to have different experiences in this life. So sometimes you're going to feel called to want to try something else, try something different. And sometimes you're called to pivot into something else because maybe you're holding on to the idea that this thing you were doing was always making money. You made so much money from this, but now you are struggling with that same job or struggling to make ends meet with that same thing. Sometimes, okay, I'm not gonna speak for everyone, but sometimes that's a sign for you to pivot into something else. You've had your experience with that one thing, and at the time that thing was aligned with you, and that's why you were experiencing abundance from that thing. But now it's time for you to pivot because as you grow and as you attune more, your energy is shifting into something else. And so now it's time for you to experience something else. So you could be denying yourself the experience that is supposed to come in because you're trying to hold on to something that's no longer working. Now this is the energy that you're in. It's time for you to experience something different. So I say that to say, don't let anything hold you back, especially not your past, because you never know what your new thing is going to be.